I've been procrastinating doing this video, but I have had several people reach out, some close friends of mine, and wanted to know a little bit more about how I do my videos. And to be completely transparent, I am about as novice as they get, but I will take a few minutes and show you what I'm working with, and hopefully if you learn something, great. I would appreciate to learn from anybody watching this, because there's so many experts out there. So any tricks of the trade would help me out considerably. I work with Apple Computer. We all have iPhones, so we wanted to keep everything as uniformed as possible. We're doing a massive cleaning day, so the rig is an absolute disaster, but we're slowly putting things to where they need to be. Estelle found a picture of her when she was just a little baby. Want to show me? Aww. I use iMovie for my projects. Usually try to upload on Saturday. One I did a few days ago, the Deuce's Hot Rod Show, the garage tour, and then the Hoover Dam, which I actually released this morning. Hopefully that was pretty good. I enjoyed making that one. But anyways, I use iMovie. It's free. It does have some limitations. A lot of it will get filled up, which makes things a little bit challenging because you have to transfer your data. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. I went with this LaCie external drive. It holds up to, I believe it's 2 terabytes. That lasted me about 1 year, a little bit less than a year. I just went with this one that I got at the Staples down the street. I know it's a pretty popular one. It was, I want to say, around $150, give or take, a few bucks. It can hold up to 4 terabytes. I'm hoping to get at least 18 months out of this, but we'll see how that goes. I will put the type of external drive this is in the comment section below, or the descriptions rather, and I'll put this one as well. I really like the LaCie, but this one's performing pretty well too, so we'll see how they work out. This adapter I use all the time because it allows me to plug in the side here and the side port, and then I have my other hookups right here, so I can put my micro SD card in and upload all my data. Currently videotaping with my DJI Osmo, and this is the battery pack I have. I can charge up to 3 batteries in here, and I get a pretty good amount of use out of my batteries. This is the DJI Osmo, call them Aussie for short. Comes with this nice handle that I use quite a bit. Easy to operate. The bottom's on the top, correct. And this is the Action 4. That's what it is. And it was comparable to the GoPro, but I ended up going with DJI because I had the DJI Mini 3 drone. Just open that. Micro SD cards right there. So with the micro SD card, I pop it out of my Osmo, and I put it right in the top here, and then it goes micro SD card, and it actually goes in upside down, but it slides just right into there, like so, and I plug that into my computer, and I'm off and on. I have all my data right there.
Then
this is the DJI Mini 3. Got this about 6 or so months ago. I like it. It works good. I've only crashed it once when I was in Colorado. That's where the battery goes. I got 3 of them right there, as you can see. And Chantel, for Christmas, ended up getting me this backpack. It works out perfect. Got my drone in here. Got some storage spots right there. And then it opens up. It opens up and I have other area where I can put some storage and such right there. And got some additional storage in here. So keep everything there and somewhat in one spot. Camera I'm working with is a Canon. Chantel got this for me just before we hit the road. It is a beginner camera, 2000D. Works pretty good. I don't take a lot of videos with it. The only time I took a video with it was when we were in Colorado at Maroon Bells. But I want to get a bigger lens for the camera, and Chantel and I both want to learn a little bit more on its capabilities and take some photographs in the future. All right, so you create a video, and then the next thing that you should consider doing is trying to create a thumbnail. I had someone reach out to me about a video I had posted and suggested, hey, you should create thumbnails because you will increase traffic to your channel, which I believe is very accurate. So I'm quickly going to show you the very basics that I do when I'm creating a thumbnail. So if you just bear with me for a hot second, I'm still just getting used to Canva. I want to say it's probably around, I don't know, $100 for an annual membership. It's somewhere in that ballpark. But it's relatively easy, but there are a lot of tools you have with Canva. So again, this is going to be really basic. We're going to go here to a home tab. We're simply going to click create a design, and Canva offers you all these different social media platforms to create whatever you're wishing to create. But for this quick video, we're gonna go to YouTube thumbnail. Click on that. And then once this is all uploaded, again, there are some options, some templates that they offer you. But I usually go for a more unique look in photographs that we've taken. Here, I'm just going to go to upload, and I have all my some of my photographs here that I've taken and that are still available that I can just go back and use. So I'm literally going to just pick a couple photographs, some of which I have used for other templates, but I'm just going to show you how easy this is and what a really great thumbnail you can create. So what I'm doing here is I'm just filling the canvas up so none of the white's showing. And if I click on the photograph itself and go to my edit option, and I can adjust over here. You can adjust the temperature. Here we have the tint. We'll see if we can find an adjustment that really makes it look good. So that brightens it up a little bit. And I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination, but if you just kind of play with it a little bit, pick the one that kind of goes together the best. Vibrance I usually adjust a lot. That looks pretty cool. The saturation. Get the mountains popping pretty good. And then sharpness. By adjusting this, you really get to see all the detail in these mountains. The clarity as well. It really brings a lot of fine details out that you really don't see. And so that looks pretty cool. And then the next thing I'll do is, once I'm happy with it, I'll go back and let's upload Chantel into here. And I'm going to make sure my photograph is selected and I can remove the background. All right. And with Chantel still selected, I'll hit the edit option again and adjust. Let's see here. Let's brighten her up a little bit. Give her some of that vitamin D. All right. Now, your significant other might not want you to adjust the sharpness and the clarity because it really can start to show your age unfairly. So we're not really gonna mess around with that, because so far this morning I'm on Chantel's good side. I want to stay on her good side. So saturation, okay, it looks pretty good. Sharpness, adjust that a little bit. Clarity, we're not going to go too much. And just start kind of seeing her a little better, and then we'll adjust some of that, and there we go. All right, we're going to X out of here, and we're going to go down. So her image is still selected. There we go. We go to the shadow option. I hit the glow. And if you can see around Chantel, she has a black ring around the image. And then you can kind of adjust it as to where you feel comfortable. I use the color white. And then make it a little intense. Get it still nice and vibrant. I'm going to tuck her right down in the corner here. Put baby in the corner. But I really like, it works for me. I just like the outlines as you see there. And let's X out of here. And we're just going to show how you go to a text. And then what I like is I like this option here. It just looks nice. To put YOLO, bam, and then I'm just going to change the color up here to red. And move this, adjust it to the corner. Wants to give me a definition. I'm just going to put it about yay big. And then let's just pick another text just to kind of liven it up just a little bit. I'm going to just pick this one and wants to give me definitions of everything. That looks kind of cool.
You ready to start? Yeah. The purple egg.
Yeah, not the green egg.
Okay.
The purple egg was rolling away last year.
The what?
It was bad away.
Crazy.
And this isn't typically what I do, but as you can see, I'm just learning as I'm showing you guys this. Camping is fun. YOLO fam, you can change whatever color you want. You can add any photograph you want. And then to wrap it all up, you go to share, download, and then I will sometimes compress the file for a lower quality. I have not seen the difference, but by doing this, I just have better luck. Sometimes I have to go back and then make the adjustment for it to actually upload onto YouTube. So I just do that first. I'll have to come back and do it. And then it'll download, it'll pop up. Here we are. And then I'll just drag it right to my desktop, leave it there, and that image is created.